always painted portraits really since I was very small. I kind of started really with caricatures, and over the last couple of years I've sort of moved into a more serious sort of approach. And I love it. It's sort of my big hobby. Especially when the job you do is essentially quite a public thing, it's quite nice to have something that balances that at home. You know, it's a treat. It's really nice sometimes to be able to use the paintings in the magic. And there was the trick with Simon Callow and his portrait. That was fun.
Anything you want.
Everybody, from Judi Dench downwards, just said, you must do this. This is just the most exciting thing that will ever have happened to you in your life.
So it's a word that I'm thinking of, which I'm going to try and send to you. It is 4 letters long.
He asked me to think of a letter, and I thought of R. And then he asked me to think of a word, and I thought of road.
Road. R-O-A-D.
Yes. And he said, come over here, please. And he told me to look at the eyes, and I looked into the eyes, and there, in the whites of one of the eyes, was written the word.
That's extraordinary.
Road.
That's amazing.
So these are more recent ones. It's Rufus Wainwright. Are you a fan, or do you know him?
Yeah, I know him. I'm not a fan, but I know who he is. I like her voice when she used to sing A Fine Romance on the
Did she
sitcom.
sing it?
Yeah.
Might as well play bridge without maiden on.
It's amazing, that. I love the way that the focus is sharper in some parts of the picture than others. Almost like a photograph, yeah.
You just tilt slightly towards me, just slightly, a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. I met Uri Geller once.
Did you?
Twice, actually.
He can't not bend spoons for people. He seems.
No, he bent a spoon, and I've got a bent spoon that's signed. What I like about him is he says, I would do it, but it makes me very tired. It really makes me very tired because I use a lot of mental energy.
Which I'm sure it does. How long ago was it that you were on the show? It was
5 years ago, maybe. I asked you immediately afterwards how the trick was done, and you looked me right in the eye, and you said, for the sake of our friendship, you must never, ever ask me that question again. You've done it all mystical and Jedi-like.
I think I was being overly dramatic.
You were, but it worked.
Now we'll choose 3 cards. Any 3 you want to use, you're going to get 3 goes. Matt was one of the first celebrities to come on the show. It's a close-up trick that has this sort of psychological approach.
Those 3, Derren Brown.
So he picked 3 cards at random, and then I got him to guess what he thought they would be. What's the last card? You said 6 of clubs, 4 of clubs. What's the last one?
Jack of diamonds.
And with the exception of 1, he got them right. Well, you can tell
Oh!
So then I give him an envelope, and inside the envelope is my prediction of the 3 cards that he would say. And of course, being very clever, I get them all right. Well, look, Jack of diamonds, 4 of clubs, and the 6 of clubs.
How do I think Derren did his trick on me? Well, I've thought about this for quite a while, and what I think he did was he went back in time in a time-travelling machine. So it was like a time travel thing, I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes we just like to kind of try these half ideas on their feet and see what they kind of look like. So that's our fun job for today. Is this creepy with the real?
So what happened to the gallery?
Yeah, the picture's gone.
How?
I don't know, and it's all over in Leather Lane. I kind of knew you'd get away with it.